Even if you are a beginner, you can also start speaking English language within couple of days by following some basic tips. Yes, friends, you heard right. Actually, there are multiple English learners. They are confused like what to do, how to start speaking English language. Should they learn English grammar first or should they start speaking? Even if they are making mistake. Friends, in my opinion, if you start doing both activities simultaneously, then definitely you will start speaking English language very soon. Why? Because I have personally experienced when I was a beginner, I did not focus towards vocabulary and sentence formation first and foremost. I just focused on speaking. Yeah, in the beginning I was not very fluent. I was making multiple mistakes, but first and foremost I tried to speak those sentences which I spoke in Hindi. I just tried to express my thoughts in words and sentences in English. And friends, I struggled while speaking. I struggled with vocabs as well as sentence formation, like how to speak, what structure I should apply here. But friends, I'm telling you, speaking honestly, I saw magic. By doing regular practice, I improved my communication skill. I just got to know how to speak this language. And friends, apart from speaking, I just improved my vocabulary as well as sentence formation day by day, step by step, and percentage by percentage. So friends, if you are the one who is also struggling with this kind of issue, like what to do, how to start learning this language, and you are very willing to speak this language, so don't worry, because I can understand what a beginner thinks, what a beginner has confusion in their mind if they are thinking to start a new language. Friends, you know very well that it's a skill. Learning speaking English is a skill, so you have to keep patience. Okay, because in terms of learning any skill, you have to keep patience as well as it takes time. You cannot learn this language overnight. Okay, as you learn like singing, swimming, dancing, there are different kinds of skills, so every skill takes time when we go to learn. In the same way, communication skill also takes a lot time, so we should not worry like in one day we are not learning anything. Friends, we have to keep patience that in one day nothing is possible, but one day everything is possible. So we have to keep moving forward to learn this language. So I'm telling you friends, what steps you have to follow to speak English as you are a beginner. Okay, so first thing, you need to start from basic. Okay, just understand the basics of English grammar, verb and tenses, and some common phrases like hello, how are you, in my opinion, I think, I don't think. So there are some very common phrases you can learn. Okay, and friends, start speaking. The second thing you have to do, start speaking. Anyhow, you have to speak at least 5 to 10 minutes, even if it is just a few words. Okay, but you have to speak. Don't worry like you don't know how to frame sentences. If you want to speak like I am going to market and you are not able to speak in the correct way, so you can speak I market going, because in the beginning you have to articulate your words and sentences. You have to articulate your thoughts in words and sentences. Sorry. So you have to keep moving forward, speaking like that. Okay. And friends, the third thing, focus on fluency. Yes, focus on fluency. You have to, it's my personal experience, like you have to focus on fluency for first and foremost. Don't focus on like impression. Okay, try to convey your message. Try to convey your message. What you want to say, just try to convey your message. Okay, convey your message in your words and sentences. Don't think like you are not making any impression. In the beginning, you have to focus on expression, not on impression. Okay, and friends, you have to improve your mistake gradually. Okay, just learn from your mistake, and you have to improve your mistake gradually. you have to improve your like English gradually. You have to improve your like English grammar, vocabulary, and tenses. And friends, you know very well that learning English language is a process, and in this process you will make multiple mistakes. So don't worry about making mistake. Okay, you have to keep moving forward while making mistake and improving those mistakes. And friends, there are multiple English learners. You can practice with them. You should, I think, like in case you are a beginner, so you should talk with your family members, with your like what do you say, your friends as well as your neighbor. And when you go outside with your like strangers, you can practice. And apart from it, there are multiple like apps of practicing English speaking. I know only three apps like CB app and one more Hybro app and S Fluency app. I know only three apps. So apart from these three apps, I think there are multiple English speaking apps where there are multiple English learners. They are practicing of their English speaking and they are getting result. They are improving their communication skill. So friends, don't worry, because nowadays there are multiple facility to practice of English speaking. You cannot say like I am a villager, how can I practice of English speaking? I'm a homemaker, how can I practice of English speaking? Okay, I think like that, like anyone who is willing to speak this language, they can speak this language very soon. Only they have to devote their time, because parishram, lagan or samarpan is very compulsory. Hard work, effort, dedication, and like time. You have to devote your time towards this language. And friends, you will see mind-blowing results. So just try to speak this language and you will see result like what improvement you are making in your communication skill.